Hey Aries, how are you guys doing? This is your February 1st through 14th love reading. This is for couples and singles. This can resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell if you want to receive notices. Also, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, please check out my website. The link will be down below. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your guys' reading, okay? So the first one I'm going to do is Aries couples. All right. So I can put this over here. All right. What's going on with Aries couples? Okay. By the way, we're going to do the overall energy again. It's going to be with the romance angel cards, and then I'm going to ask the situation, what's the cause of the situation, hopes and fears, and then ultimately the outcome, okay? So Aries couples, 1st through the 14th. What's the energy for Aries couples, 1st through the 14th? Love. Okay. Okay, you guys have free yourself. What's the situation for Aries couples? What's going on with Aries couples? What's the situation at hand? Love. Okay. All right. Beautiful. What's causing this issue for Aries couples with love? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. What's Aries' hopes and fears with their relationship? Okay. Oh, I'm here for that. And what is the overall outcome? Hello Aries. Damn, you guys had another great reading based on what I can see from here. Okay, so the overall energy you guys have is free yourself, right? It's time to take back control of your life. So if you guys have, like, I think sometimes we feel like we're a little bit not in control of specific things. And the big thing for you guys is you guys are very independent, and you know, you're all about setting the tone, going at your pace, and doing those type of things. So if you've been kind of like in a slump these last couple of days, you know, the energy here is to free yourself. So if you've been stuck in the house, get out, go do something with your partner. Like this is, you know, pretty much what the whole tone is for this next couple of weeks coming up. Okay. Go ahead and pull the rest of these cards. All right, one more time. Knight of Pentacles. The Fool. All right. All right. So you guys could either be dealing with a Gemini, you can be dealing with any of the earth signs, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You do have the Empress down here, so this can be Libra or Taurus. And then you have Libra up here as well. So you guys are probably more than likely dealing with a Libra, okay? Now with the Justice here, the interesting part about Justice is it's all about balance and harmony, right? It's about trying to find that happy medium, okay? And trying to make sure that you're doing the right thing. Now with the Empress here, this could be that you're actually physically going down to the courthouse and getting married, for you guys at least. This can also be that, you know, you're in a place because you freed yourself where you understand that you create this environment. And by setting yourself free, it's ultimately allowed kind of the balance to be kind of put back to normal. I do feel like, though, with the Empress, honestly, I think that that's very beautiful. I think that you're in a space where you're creative and you're thoughtful, and it's not necessarily like a place where you're pissed or anything like that, but it's a place where, you know, you feel good. And especially what's causing the situation, it's like something's coming back around again and something that you've been waiting for a long time. Now, when I asked how you feel about justice, it's the Empress. So that's why I think that this has to do with either an engagement or a marriage or something like that. Maybe you're signing legal papers today. Maybe you guys bought a house and now, you know, you're here to sign docs or you're moving. Something is here with justice where you guys feel very, very comfortable. It's like take a look at her. Like she's really sitting there slumped over, enjoying herself, okay? Then you guys have, like I said, for the situation, you have the Wheel of Fortune, right? So I really feel like something that you've been waiting for a long time is coming back around, right? This is about expansion. This is about luck. This is about growth, right? So you could possibly be pregnant, maybe. And it's something that I think you've been waiting for. And it's a solid offer. It's something that you guys feel very, very good about. Now, your hopes for this next couple of weeks, you have the Lovers with the Fool. So this is a new start, and it's one that doesn't have any, how do you say it? It's not one where it's like one person's getting over on the other person. The Fool is here and it's beautiful. It's a new beginning where both people have a very like set of innocence, and that's what you're hoping for. You know, I feel like you're hoping that whatever is happening that's setting the scales back, that it puts things back to normal and, you know, you guys have a brand new start. Now, for your overall outcome, you guys have the King of Pentacles. So obviously this can be an offer. This can be, you know, your person. This could be, this could be a multitude of things, but we're going to have a look at this in the Vimeo. Okay. So if you click on the Vimeo in the comment section, you're going to look at how does your partner feel about you? What do they want from you? Their hopes, their fears with the relationship. What are their next actions towards you? Advice, and then we're going to go ahead and go over this overall outcome. Okay? So with that being said, thank you so much, couples, for hopping on. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into singles. All right, singles, how's it going? Aries singles, 1st through the 14th. What's the overall energy for Aries singles in love? With love, okay? Passion, you know, maybe you guys met somebody. I'm here for it, okay? What's the situation with Aries singles when it pertains to love? Okay, let me ask you more time. Situation for Aries singles. Okay. All right, what's causing this situation? All right, what's Aries' hopes and dreams when it comes to this? All right. What's the overall outcome for Aries singles? All right. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify a couple of these. Oh, there's a lot of these that kind of came out. Okay. Okay. So maybe you guys are dealing with a Virgo. You could also be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpius. You could also be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. I feel like you guys probably were in communications with a water sign, and things, you know, you are manifesting things with them. And I feel like for whatever reason, either they stopped talking to you or you stopped talking to them. There was some type of fight, and now somebody's not communicating at all. Okay? And somebody's extremely hurt about it. Now, this could be for you or them, depending if a cross watcher is watching. And I think the issue for this next couple weeks is there's a lot of passion, right? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So sometimes with a lot of passion, it's very fiery and feisty and quick. And I mean, me personally, like, I love that shit. Like, okay, hello, can I come in? But sometimes I think with water signs, it's like the more you push, sometimes they retract. And I think that they get a little bit nervous, okay? So the situation is, obviously somebody's being blocked. You have the Knight of Cups down here, the Wheel of Fortune, and the High Priestess. So, you know, you expanding or you having this type of communication with this person, it's just something is being blocked. And I feel like this is somebody that you probably talked to a while ago with the Wheel of Fortune. And that's why I think that it probably was a water sign, to be honest. But I feel like you knew something was going on, and that's probably why you said something or you mentioned something, because something necessarily wasn't right about the entire situation, and that caused a fight. And ultimately, it's like you both are at odds here because, you know, you vocalized, hey, I don't like this, right? This is not what I want. And I think that that person just kind of like shut down. That's what I get heavily here. And now you're over here upset because they're not talking to you. Now, you know, your hope is that this pace, this slow pace, that it's now transitioning. So it started off hot and heavy, and then now it's kind of like in this position where it's a little bit stuck. I feel like you want to cut that shit out. It's like, I'm over it. I need things to pick up. You're in a place where you're very logical right now, but you're not with the shit. It's like, I feel like for whatever reason, you guys are in a place where, you know, you realize your worth, and you're coming in here, you know, blocking shit, but then, you know, you're ending the 2 weeks with the Knight of Wands, which is you. So is this forward movement in your relationship? Or is this, you know, you making things right, or you moving on completely, right? But for whatever reason, I think that this water sign plays a lot of games and tends to manipulate situations, and you know that. And that's, I think, why you're pissed. And it very well could be you blocking them, because let's see. Can you block them? Could be a Sag. You know, I just think that you probably said to them, hey, let's be in a relationship, right? They said something to the extent of, oh, I'm not ready for that. Things are good. Let's just see where things go. I'd like to take it a little bit slower. And by that, you're like, yo, you need to pick. You're either going to go right or you're going to go left, right? And I feel like with Temperance, they kind of just stay in the middle. They don't make a tough decision. And because they're in the middle and they're not choosing either way, it's putting you in this defensive mode, right? Very, like, you know, five energy, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. And it's like, no, that's not what I want. And I think that's you being very passionate about what you deserve and what you want as a whole. So for me, guys, I think that this person is playing a little, I think that they're definitely playing games. Let me just throw that shit out there. I definitely think there's games being played. I feel like, you know, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the problem with this person is that they just want to, like, they have a lot of options and they want to explore all the options before they make a choice on who they want to grow with and who they don't. And for you guys, you're like, yo, I am your top option. Hello. So it's going to be interesting, like in the Vimeo, to see like whether or not, you know, there's forward movement, you know, with this person, right? Or if you just completely go a separate way, because like her back is to this person, okay? Her back is turned. Her back's like, nope, I'm done with the fuck shit. You can go ahead and keep it. Now, where is she going? You know, I don't know, but I feel like you're in a place where you have the ability to manifest whatever you want, and you're making a decision, you know, to work towards something, you know, much greater. Like, you can go ahead and keep the Knight, okay, because I got the Emperor. I mean, I think that's fair, right? So with that being said, Aries, if you want to check out the Vimeo and find out what's going on with this, Totally. We're going to go over how does your partner feel about you, the hopes for the relationship, fears and apprehension, what do they want from you, their next actions, your advice, and then ultimately this outcome, okay? So please have a fantastic next couple of weeks, and I will talk with you guys soon. If you want to book a personal reading, please check out my website below. And with that being said, Aries, kick ass and take names. I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing first couple of weeks. Talk to you later. Bye.